Hello everyone. Today I'm in my pantry and it's a mess. Welcome to my channel, Loving Life Over 60. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, I am so glad you're back. I'm going to show you this messy pantry today to show you what I've been talking about. I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. It's hard when you're trying to clean and organize your pantry, but I'm going to see if I can keep it where it's not too very long. I want everyone to please leave tips in the comments and tell people what you do to keep your pantry organized and how you keep your pantry stocked and the importance of having a pantry these days in this high inflation. So like, subscribe, and comment. And let's get started on this thing. Okay, everyone, I'm going to show you what I'm working with. I live in a very small home. We live in a double wide. And this is coming from our kitchen. That's the little laundry area right there. And my husband added this mudroom. It's a mess. And then, with inflation getting so bad, we decided to turn this mudroom into a pantry. So, I've been shopping for a little over 2 months, trying to get things stockpiled and stay ahead of this inflation. And it's just a mess. It's a disaster. I don't know where anything is. I've been bringing things in. This is mainly just canned stuff that I have nowhere to put. And I'm going to have to find space for that. I need to organize this shelf because I have been just tossing stuff up on the shelf. And it's tight back here and the lighting's awful. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I've just been throwing stuff in here. This used to be a coat closet. So when you would come in the back door, you would put your coat in this closet. And we put shelving in there and made it a pantry shelf. So I've just been coming in, throwing stuff up there. I haven't even put my flour in the container. I just set it there. That's not good. So, yeah, and then right here on this side, I tried to turn a light on up there. I mean, your pantry's better off to be dark, but it's not good for videoing. So, I do know what's on this shelf. That's the grandkids' snacks and stuff. They can just come in here and grab what they want. I know, I've got my beans that I'm working on eating and stuff like that. This is the mess I don't know what is in here. I have no idea. I brought this in here because I thought I could use it, but I don't know if I will. This is the baskets I was telling you about, that everything is just thrown up in here, and I have no idea. I don't even know what's in here. Dressing mix, biscuit mix, what's that? Onion soup, gravy mix. What's that? Oh, that's some of my seeds that I vacuum sealed. Yeah, so I don't know what that's doing in there, but that's in there too. We're thinking about doing a garden this year. My husband might have been looking through seeds. I don't know. But we haven't decided for sure. And then down here are the cans and things like... my daughter brought me that. She found it somewhere. Some kind of an outlet store. And grabbed it for me. I've not tried it yet. I'm scared to. It's so expensive. I might like it. So here's the problem. I've got these cans stacked down here. And when I had all my kids at home and I had a big giant pantry, stacking was fine. But I would like stack, like there would be cases of corn, cases of green bean, cases of potatoes stacked up. But now I just got like mixed vegetables. I think that might be peas or green beans. I'm not sure. I can't see, and I have to climb down on my knees to reach it anyway. Potatoes. So I'm going to use my organizers that I bought from Amazon to see if I can get these in a can organizer, and then that way I can see what I've got. If you can't tell what you got and you're just out buying stuff, that's wasting money, and I don't want to do that. And that's my some of my freeze-dried stuff right down there. And then down here on this bottom down here on the floor is cleaning supplies. I can't even shut my door. I have to get that organized. I don't really even know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to work on it. And then if you come over here, I've got appliances and stuff stacked in this corner. I'm hoping to get that on a shelf. And then, yeah, there's my bread maker down there in the floor. I'm hoping to get it on a shelf. My pressure cooker. And then over here, I've got more appliances. So what I'm going to do is, this has always been a mud room, and that wall right there is a little bench, which I've piled stuff on there. You can't even sit on the bench. That wall there is, it used to be a pretty little decorated mud room. Well, we're not worried about mud rooms anymore. Now we're worried about stocking food and staying ahead of inflation. So I'm going to bring another wire shelf. My husband's going to bring it from the building, and we're going to put it on that wall and get this place organized. Okay, these are the can organizers that I ordered from Amazon. They were a little pricey. They were $19.99 each, and I got 4 of them. But I think this will end up saving money in the long run because I can actually see what I have. And I've already put one together right here. It's pretty easy to put together too. So that's what I'm using to organize this pantry. And then Jackie brought the shelf up for me. And I'm going to put that in there. So we're going to get this thing done, guys. Just going to show you a quick glimpse. This area is not too bad. It's been pretty easy to keep it organized. I think I've put stuff in the other room that should have been in this room. There's my coffee stockpile I'm working on. I don't know if I'm going to keep it here, if I'm going to move it to the other room, but that's what I've been working on. And then in here, it's still, you know, this is where I keep my condiments, and usually I keep extra cans in here, but I'm going to probably move this out, maybe use it to put, I'm thinking maybe cake mixes and stuff, because I'm going to start buying that type stuff when it goes on sale. There's I've got canned goods back in the other room, which I'm going to bring in here. My beans, my rice, I've not brought it in here. Yeah, so that's what I'm working with. And, of course, for those that might be interested, I keep, you know, this is my grandson's room, but I use this drawer. He's not here all the time. These are my spices. I've really started stocking those pretty good. My salts. And this is, I've been stocking this. I've been buying, you know, medicines. You need stuff like that in emergency. And then that's our extra toothpaste, deodorant, toothbrushes, stuff like that. And then another little hiding spot I have, just for quick reference so y'all know, is in this. And then I've got all my shampoo soaps, hand soaps, body soaps, stuff like that is in there. So those are just some little hidey spots I have. Oh, my son is having a baby. So we're going to have a brand new grandbaby. So when I find things on sale for the baby, I've been buying them and stocking them up. If you've got a baby, you got to stay ahead of that stuff too. Anyway, that's this area. That's how I stock in this room, my grandson's room, which he's only here every other weekend or sometimes every weekend, but yeah, that's how I do that. So we're going to get on this pantry now and get it clean. First thing I'm going to do is clear it out and get it cleaned out. Okay, I got the bench all cleaned out. It's gone. And of course I got the shelves out of the closet cleaned off. And I got them cleaned. Got all the appliances out of that corner moved. I still got to do something with this. I guess I was kind of thinking that I would maybe move it from this shelf to the other shelf, but I'm not sure. So I got to do that. Okay, I think I decided just to go ahead and move it all out. We'll start everything fresh. It's a lot of work though. Okay, I got it all cleaned out. It's empty. That is a lot of work. I was going to say, if you're curious as to what's in here before I put something on top of that, I'll just show you. It's my beans and rice. I've got some pasta in there, but this is stuff that I need to use before I use my new stockpile. So I'm working on that. And this is empty. This is vitamins, all these containers. For me and my husband, I have a stockpile of vitamins. And in here, this little thing is where I keep my potatoes. It's just a small trash can. And I keep the potatoes in there so no light can get to them. They stay fresh longer. Just if you was curious. Okay, guys. I got the pantry all empty. It's clean back there, but it's a mess in my kitchen. It is a mess. I've got all this. Every counter, even my little island is full. And now I have to sort and put all this back in. And I hope it's going to be worth it, because this has been a lot of work. Okay, this is all that I found that was expired. Most of this was from my old pantry that I had moved in here. So I'm just, I'm going to have to throw that away. But that's not bad. Not too much. This coffee I opened, I don't even know how long ago, and it's stale. Now this box right here of coffee, it's still good. I'm going to give that to my son. He uses a Keurig, so that won't go bad, or we don't use it anymore. Okay, guys, just wanted to show you real quick that I moved some of the things into this little cupboard back here. My mushrooms there. I decided to bring the macaroni and cheese and stuff like that and put it in here. And then I got space right there when I start stacking and finding my cake mixes on sale. And then that's all my meats, my canned meats, which I do need to work on getting a bigger stock there. We have gotten pretty low on that. But, and then there's these are the newest beans and rice that I have bought. So I've got them in here. And then I showed you the big container in the other room that has that stuff in it. And I ended up moving out my freeze-dried food and just bringing the rest of it in here. And I stuck it under the bed. So, yeah, that's going to give me some space. There's the freeze-dried stuff all up under the bed. So I just took it off the shelves. There was no need in having it back there. Now, I'm going to take you and show you my clean, organized pantry. That is our 5-gallon water jugs. I can't fill them and move them. I have to wait for my husband to get done with his work, and then he'll fill those. We have 8 of those. And every 6 months, we water the lawn or the flowers or whatever. We empty them, and then we refill with fresh water. We do that every 6 months, 5-gallon jugs. So water is important, guys. So anyway, he's got to do that for me. And this is my clean pantry. I hope it's not too dark back here. It is so hard filming when it's dark and I don't have any kind of real lighting. So, Yes, this is going back into my pantry, guys. I am so happy about it. Here is that back shelf. I got it all organized and got that corner all cleaned out. Oh, it's so good to know what I've got. I just stuck my, I don't know why I leave them in the bags, but I always do that. Up here on the very top shelf, which I just left alone, that's just stuff that we have for, you know, lanterns and stuff like that, little fans if we lose power. These are our seeds that we've saved and preserved. That's our little seed vault right there. So I've just left that. And then I've got my, this is our local honey and stuff we buy from people around here. A neighbor gave me that. That's apple butter. It's so delicious. Then I've got my oils. Yeah. And this is just stuff for the grandbabies and just, and I've even got a little space right there. And then my cleaning supplies, the floor, which I can shut the doors now. But, so yeah, that is, that one. And then, here are the can organizers. Hope you can see them. I mean, I love them. Now, I could have got 2 more, and I probably should have, but I mean, they are really amazing. I really love them. I can see everything I've got, and each one of the little shelves holds 1 case, so it's 12. So I know I've got, you know, 12 of these, 12 of these, and it's amazing. I really love them. So now it's going to be easy for me to come in here and figure out what I need. And, you know, then these are the cans that would not fit right here. But, you know, it's mainly stuff that I just have more than a case. So I can just, as they run down, I'll just put it up there in those. I could get 2 more and they'd fit fine right here. And I don't know, I've not decided. And then on the bottom shelf, I've now got some of my appliances. I've got my bread maker and my grill and my griddle over here in this corner. It's going to be very easy. Somebody's here. My dogs are barking. Sorry. Sorry about that. We had company. My alarms went off. So, yes, I got my bread maker and some of my appliances here. And I'm so happy with that because these are things I don't use all the time and I don't have to climb down on my knees. And, you know, these I can reach pretty easy when I want to reload my my rack. So, I am so happy and so pleased with this. And maybe I won't be wasting money buying things I don't need because I can see, oh, yeah. And one of my viewers, I've got, this is all sliced potatoes in here. And she was telling me, you know, that you can fry these, you know, like fried taters. So I got lots of these, more than I should have, actually. That is something I got too much of. I'm going to try that. I'm going to make fried taters out of them, see how they come out. And then here's the shelf I put in. And it is so organized and so nice. I know where everything is. Here is jellos and puddings I put in this little basket. And I only had 2, so I need to buy some of these soup mixes. I only had 2 of them, and I just set them on top there. And this is my pasta, the beans that we've opened and we're eating, beans and rice. And this is the little baskets I got at Dollar Tree. Look how perfect. All my seasoning packs stacked up. I can see what I've got. This is like tuna and stuff packets. They all stand up. You can see so easy what you have and what you need to buy. So it's going to be very easy to make a list and go to the grocery store. This is little pastas and stuff. And then these little stackables were perfect. They're just little my husband thought I bought them for him. He said that's what he uses in his garage. I didn't even know that. So yeah, look. My little packets, I can see them. And I know what I need to buy more of. And I know what I have. It's just amazing. Then I put the kids' their chocolate milk stuff down in here. And then their stuff they can grab easy that they like to eat. And then this shelf, I've pretty much just got baking supplies and stuff. I was able to put my pressure cooker here and get it out of that corner. Every time I would go to cook something, I'd be like, I don't want to dig that out. So now I can reach it easy. And then on the bottom shelf, I just put my paper products and stuff and stacked it down there because that's something we don't have to grab all the time. I mean, if we have company, we'll use stuff like that just so I don't have a bunch of dishes. But there's my puppy. She follows me everywhere. But, and then this is laundry soap. It's extra, but it's there because I'll grab it next. And over here, I still have my air fryer. I use it all the time, so I'm always in my mixer. So I left it there. This 2-gallon water jug that I always keep full. And I switched that out and put fresh water as well as the 5-gallon ones. This one I could do myself because I didn't need my husband to pick it up. So I got that. We got our water. And then, of course, this is just our vitamins and, extra stuff like that because my husband and I both take vitamins. We take no prescriptions. That's cleaning stuff, rags and that. We take no prescriptions. We just take vitamins, and I like to make sure we're ahead on that stuff. And these are just cleaning, extra clean. Oh, that's an empty one. So yeah, I've still got space as well to put things if I find deals. Then of course over here in this little corner, that's my my Dutch oven and my potatoes in that. So guys, I am so pleased with this. I can see things. Now when I go shopping, I can make a list and not be buying stuff I don't need. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. And please leave those tips for everyone. You have helped me so much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.